Hey guys, today we're reviewing the most important figure of the most important character in the whole Alien franchise, Jonesy the cat. Can't even stand up. Hey guys, it's Terminator Plays here, back again with another Neca figure review, and this time we're going to be doing the 35th anniversary Alien figure, which is Ripley in her compression suit, as seen in the final scenes from the original film of Alien. So, straight off the bat, let's take a look at the packaging. So straight off the bat, we can see this lovely sort of xenomorph tail design with the xenomorph egg in the middle, and the big 35 to say that it's been 35 years since I think this film was released in 1979. So then we have Alien, spooky. And we have the figure's name with warning, choking hazards, you're gonna choke to death, no one is. With this lovely sort of xenomorph hive design with the single open egg. Taking a look on the side, we can see lovely imaging of the figure inside with some lovely diorama behind it. Taking a look on the back, we can see this awesome packaging with the big alien and Ripley fighting off the big chap xenomorph, otherwise known as the original xenomorph. And we have this lovely sort of display of the figures that you can get in this line. You can get the normal Ripley, the compression suit Ripley, and Captain Dallas in his compression suit. And it also shows that you can get Jonesy the cat, which comes with this figure. And as well as in the back, we also get this lovely, good old description. Pause if you want to read that. And then we flip round to this side and get an awesome image of Ripley looking like she's about to kick some alien butt. On the bottom of the packaging, we get the code, legal license, blah blah blah, 20th Century Fox, Alien again. Shows this figure was made in 2015, 2 years ago. Made by Neca and Real Toys, who are quite goodly associated with Neca nowadays. And then we have all these amazing people who helped to make this awesome figure. So, without further ado, let us get Ellen Ripley open. So here is the figure that is the compression suit Ripley. Now I must say, my god, is this an awesome figure, because I just really love the design of the Nostromo space compression suit uniform. I really love it how it's sort of retro 80s and chunky, especially these sort of shoulder pads here, and these little just all these little details, things on the fingertips / nails that really stand out to me, because they make it look so good. Neca, thank you, you've done an awesome job. It's amazing. So anyway, away from our excitement, Ripley has articulation at the feet, articulation at the knees, articulation at her thighs. She has mid-body articulation, swiveling bicep articulation, usual forearm articulation, and articulation at the shoulder here. The reason why I'm not moving is because I want to be as careful as I can with this figure. Moving her around onto the back, we get the sort of the lovely padded white snowsuit, spacesuit, with the good old Nostromo logo there. There we go. lovely glossy sort of look on the sort of, what do you call it? Space helmet. And then we get this lovely oxygen respirator backpack with these lovely red valves and dials and buttons, as well as a pipe that I imagine plugs into this hole on the space helmet. So anyway, now let's get to her accessories. Accessories. So as just shown, Ripley comes with a space helmet to go with her space costume. I mean, what would be a space costume without a space helmet? So it comes in this lovely sort of big, bulky glass design with glass at the front and glass at the back here, which I'm a really big fan of. These sort of speaking / oxygen breathing holes at the front. Then you have all these little details of little wiring and details on the front here, which looks very H.R. Giger-ish, with all these buttons and panels. Looks kind of like a xenomorph if you think about it. And then you have these grey sort of dials on back here, these big sort of clock things, and then you have the hole there as for the oxygen. Taking a look on the inside, it's actually rather well detailed. As soon as they've put the time into sculpting this inside, which I imagine is a strap on the inside of it. But then the rest is sort of just black and see-through. So now we move on to Ripley's gun, which she uses in the final scenes of Alien to blast the alien out of the doors and then incinerate it with the Nostromo's escape pod jets. Yes, very lovely. So it has this lovely sort of red streak across it, as well as some nice sort of black / silvery sort of used industrial look to it. It has these nice little details like some dents here, like for the finger grips, some lovely sort of piping detail that you can see there, some sort of pullback / reload sort of trigger there, and some sort of reload trigger thing there. On the other side, it's sort of just the same, but I'm not one to criticise. I love Neca's sculpting of guns, as well as on the guns. You can you can see that it has the trigger and this sort of aiming sort of scope thing with this big sort of large piece at the front, which looks very cool. Looks like it's gonna about to fire out something. And you have this hole at the front here, which you can peg either a closed grapple onto it, which I love the look of, or the open grapple, which I most surely will be plugging into the gun. And then the final accessory that Ripley comes with, and my god, I must say this one looks amazing, is Jonesy the cat. Yes, Neca decided to make Jonesy the cat from the film. And before you're saying, well, that's kind of pointless, no, because this was the crew's cat and Ripley's pet. That features in Alien and some scenes of Aliens. And my god, I must say, the detail that they've gone into just to make a cat figure is absolutely astonishing. You've got all these really nice sort of paint washes and overcoats here to make it look like actual cat fur. And as well as on the figure, despite being a really small figure, they've given it articulation at the tail and articulation at the head, which is amazing. Considering how small it is, it's really well done. So really well done, Neca. Also moving on to the belly of Jonesy, we just get this nice sort of white fur that you get on most cats and most dogs and sharks too. I don't know why we're talking about sharks, but anyway, looking at Jonesy's face, it has this very scared / save me sort of look, with like he's trying to fend off against something. He also has these nice sort of looking sculpted ears, which are really, really good. So yeah, that's it for Ripley's accessories. Now let's take a look at the figure when posed. See you guys in a bit. Gonna pose her with the big chap alien. So here is my compression suit Ripley with Jonesy right there on my good old Neca collection display. Got some sort of mini xenomorph battle going on down there. And she is in battle with my big chap figure. Now, I bought this one ages ago. And I was hoping to get some ink for him to battle with, because I was just sort of having him lie around, and I thought he didn't really fit in with my round xenomorph warrior. So I was like, when I got this, I was like, yes, this is amazing to add to the collection. Now you can see she's got the open grapple gun sort of mold on there, and she's like, get away from you. Yeah, so that has been my review of the compression suit Ripley, and I'll see you again in another video. Goodbye.